Welcome, folks, to downtown Atlanta and Mercedes-Benz Stadium, site of this year's Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl and, of course, part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive to keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the number 3 seed in this playoff, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the number 10 seed in the playoff, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game? The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the return brought down by the coverage team. The Aggies offense begins this game backed up. That was not a good return. Of course, this game in Atlanta, I think, is the mecca of college football. And over the years here in the Peach Bowl, we've seen underdog teams like UCF and Houston really come in here and make their own piece of history.
And Chris, think about it. The Peach Bowl, kind of like the Cotton Bowl, has been a major winner in this playoff expansion. They put on a great game, and they've already had some memorable moments. Who could forget? In 2022, the field goal in the game that potentially wins it for Ohio State was kicked in 2022 and wide left and hits the ground in the year 2023.
So behind the 6, second and long from their 14. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
It's not a huge game here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
On the opening drive, they face a tough 3rd and 7 here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Receiver makes the grab, and he'll go down after a solid gain, more than enough for the first half.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down. Early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
But when this back has room to run, he really can hurt you with the speed and ability to accelerate upfield and pick up the first down. Think about A&M backs over the years. They have been spoiled. Some great backs, most recently Devon A-Chain and Isaiah Spiller. But even going back, people forget Dante Hall when he wore that Texas A&M year.
A completion makes it 2nd and medium. They'll use the ground game here. He'll go down, but that stiff arm earned him first down yardage.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Already got the first down, but looking for more yardage. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And the point after is right down the middle. The kickoff team is on the field to put this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. The Tigers offense out there for their first possession. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk. But what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. If that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Takes a big shot there for the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. The running play gives the offense fresh set of downs. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball in the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Looks like Clemson will have the first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Look, I realize on any play call, and it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it here. The running back has the ball. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own with the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
He makes the grab. A big play moves the ball across midfield to the opponent's 43. Early on, it's a fun battle to go to the national championship deadline at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. We've got a good one in our hands, but what you hope for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking for some space. It's Owens.
The defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Here we go. Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll try the option play here. Pitch to the back. Finds room at the 30. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Here's the option play. And that run produces a decent gain.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up.
Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Texas A&M. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. Now they get set to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Brown. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. And the running back takes the handoff. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a fourth down now. And the Tigers will have to punt this one away. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Owens. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Catch hauled in here over the middle. After second effort, he's brought down, but it's past the mark.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, A&M. The offense clicking after building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just a complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Quarterback still with the football. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Caught over the middle. It's Bond. Breaking free at midfield. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk played for this offense through the air. The Tigers come to the line in a hurry-up.
Nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Caught on the outside. It's Brown. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Well, if you're not careful as a quarterback, this is the kind of route that defensive back wants to jump and get in front of for an interception and maybe a touchdown going the other way. But this time, the receiver runs it well, brings it in, and gets out of bounds.
Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. Dropping back. It's Klubnik. Looking for 6. Looking for the end zone, but not complete. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Looking to throw again. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Clemson.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Extra point is good. Down by a touchdown, 21-14. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn on the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Handoff in a single back formation.
Christina, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right here.
The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there.
Well, you can see what happens when you try to squeeze it into a tight window. An incompletion is probably the best result you could have hoped for because an interception is the most likely outcome anytime you throw into double cover.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass. It's Reed. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. And he will make the 1st down. Tackle at the 26.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Puts into space at the 50. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up obviously in the NFL. These tight ends that are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
Well, there's that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just run and pound hill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get...
Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So bad plays on 1st and 2nd down puts him in a tough spot here. 3rd and very long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught quickly. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. With a move, he sticks. More than enough for a 1st down.
This offense is clicking. Clearly, everything seems to be working. Coordinators calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. To the air, it's Reed. And he'll lost it to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
The offense was moving well, but two incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offensive coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the match.
Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. So they'll try to add to the lead now in the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 28-14 game. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Turn starts inside the 15. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. These games, they never disappoint, regardless the score. And this one was filled with excitement and big plays throughout that first half. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. That's it for us from our EA Sports Studios in Orlando. Let's head back to Chris and Kirk for the exciting conclusion of this one, where we'll find out who is moving on in the CFP.
The Aggies will kick it off to begin the second half. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Stopped at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Offense line getting set up. It's a first down play. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. Snags the quick throw.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Motion now from the tight end. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I like the idea of mixing it up from time to time because you can't be too predictable. But the execution was a little bit off on this one. You're going to have to go back to the drawing board.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Brown. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk of play. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. just short. The defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal. And the Tigers will line up here on 1st down and goal. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
A run to the left, trying to find pay dirt. Touchdown, Tigers! This offense really clicking. That's a crucial response for this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Extra point try coming now. PAT up and good. We get a little bit closer. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Play action here on 1st down. Gets rid of it on the move. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Clemson. And this playoff game is suddenly tied for all things a defensive touchdown.
Well, you look around the stadium, a bid to get to the national championship on the line, and the momentum switches from one direction to the other. Not just a turnover, but a turnover and a score. All of a sudden, we got a new game.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Testing the right side here. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball for 31.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. And he's got it. Finally brought down, but the game moves into the 44.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Grab down the middle. It's Vega. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry. Running up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
It's an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. And they pick up the 1st on the ground. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. And the Aggies will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Touchdown, Texas A&M will take the lead in the second half.
Boy, the timing here is essential between the quarterback and the receiver. Got to find that window between the linebackers. He does it. Puts the ball right on the money. And then how about the speed after the catch by the receiver for the touchdown?
Point after, up and good. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. The offense continuing to build momentum. It's 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route and enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. To throw, it's Klubnik. Fires it to the wideout. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch, does get the foot down.
This is why this Clemson offense is so tough to defend. You get caught up in the running game, the threat of the quarterback as a potential run threat. You leave yourself one-on-one, and then you can make these throws downfield to dynamic playmakers on the perimeter.
Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. The game makes it 2nd and medium. The shotgun running play call. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back, make it tougher on the quarterback, make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
And the coverage team lets the ball roll dead. Comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breather room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Can't get out past the 2, but at least they stay out of the end zone. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. And it's intercepted, a crushing play. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Let's see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Third and goal, will try to run it in. Touchdown, Tigers. This offense cannot be stopped.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half that same trend continue. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. Dropping back. It's Reed. And it's complete downfield. An explosive play. Moves the ball across midfield to spot it at the 38.
And with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Brought down, a broken tackle. This is a solid game there.
But they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Here's the second down play. Back to throw again. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Boy, how many times do we see this late in the fourth quarter? You know the pass rush is going to be there. They're getting after him. They're getting upfield. They get a great push. But what do they create? Space and lanes. And he takes off and picks up a first down.
And we're going to throw now on 1st down. The sure hands. It's Owens. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier trying to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
They've got a 1st and goal. The offense a great chance to break the tie here late in the game. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown, A&M. They claim the lead here in the final quarter.
And that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
And he knocks through the PAT. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. Defense, and he floats this pass deep down the right side. Oh, the deep ball caught at the 25. The Tigers looking to run some tempo here.
Man, the defense seems to be all about loading up to stop the run. They're creating some one-on-one opportunities, and the quarterback and receiver make them pay for it with a great play.
First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout. Pass caught, can he get in? Can't get to the end zone to spot the ball at the 2.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
It's an option look. He'll pitch it. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll run it here. Breaks loose at the 40. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. The big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain in the first down.
They get it down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game already. A couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And the back gets the football. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
They'll run the option. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
Really nice run by the back, but I'm going to give credit to the offensive line there. They were able to pave the way for the first down.
First and goal, final 2 minutes. A chance for the offense to break the tie here very late. And the quarterback will just sneak it here. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Second down and goal upcoming. Trying for the touchdown, they'll test the left side. Forced out of bounds, just short of the end zone.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, once in a while you get to these critical moments in a game. And with that stop by this defense, here we are in the 4th quarter in a tie game. Now it's 4th down. You've had 3 chances to punch this in, not able to do it. Do you take the lead, or are you going to try to get the touchdown this close to the goal line?
And the offense will take a timeout with exactly 24 seconds remaining. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. No problem, knocks it right through. You Cue the celebration. They have taken the lead in the final minute.
How about that? Clutch kick here for the kicker. Gives them the lead. But remember, there's still time up on the clock. This game is not over just yet.
After the clutch kick to take the lead, now they'll kick it away. The offense still a chance to tie this game if they can drive the field quickly. He's got it inside the 15. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They've got to gain some yardage to get in better field goal position here. How efficient can they be? How much risk will they take? First down, looking to throw the ball. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Smart decision here by the defensive coordinator to go with dime coverage, get more speed on the field, extra defensive backs, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football for this quarterback.
Offense has a ways to go to get into field goal range. They need some big plays, and time is winding down. To throw, it's Klubnik. Throws to the tight end. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. Can he take it all the way? And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
I keep wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing him the game.
Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play and be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship. That says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. And they get one more hurdle to see if